Destin Rivals just hit the streets today, guys, and it's already making waves in the community. From these crazy illustration pulls to the skyrocketing prices, we had to ask ourselves, is this set really that insane? So we're gonna crack open some products that we got today to see if it really lives up to the name or if it's a miss.
In the world of TCG, take your stand with 7 cards in hand.
And here it is, guys, the anticipated Destin Rivals that we all been waiting for. I'm excited to see what we open up today. I mean, this is a hyped set. I think this is something that we've been waiting for since the announcement, and it could rival Destin Rivals. It could rival Prismatic in terms of just hype. Now, the one question we have to ask ourselves, is this gonna be a hit or miss like Prismatic was? Now, Prismatic has some fantastic illustrations, some great artwork, but the pull rates are just not ideal. So I'm hoping that Destin Rivals proves us wrong. I already opened up some products already, and I only really pulled, I pulled the Kangaskhan Kong, I pulled the Typhlosion. So I didn't really pull anything great, but maybe your luck can change in this video today. But before we jump into it, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. As always, we're here to crack open packs so you don't have to. So don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know down in the comments, did you guys pick up any products from Destin Rivals? Did you get the Pokemon Center ETB? I think, personal opinion, I think the all red versus the all black is way better, but that's just my opinion. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys had a chance to open this set and did you pull anything great. So let's go ahead. Here is our ETP, and then also ETB right here, and then also here is our booster bundle. So you might see right behind us already is the guide right here. So this guide, I actually really like the ETBs, and this is something that I really enjoy, especially when I was opening Surging Sparks, when I was opening Journey Together. Just a cool guide that it comes with, just to show you all the different illustrations and cards that you're collecting. So if you're looking to collect the master sets, let me see if I can get to the back right here. So these are all pretty cool, but like I said, I already opened up an ETB, only really hit the Typhlosion. Just I like to open up these sets for fun as well. I also like to open it with you guys here on the channel, so we always appreciate it. And you might see that joining us is some vintage cards that I had. These are cards that I had since I was a kid. I had the Giovanni's Persian and the Mewtwo. Figured it was appropriate for Destin Rivals, especially since Team Rocket doesn't come around so often. Let's go ahead and stop wasting any more time. Let's go and bust open the Destin Rivals booster bundle first and see if we can pull any illustration rails, if we can pull the Mewtwo, the Moltres. But let me know, guys, what's the card that you're looking for? I really like the Houndoom and the Moltres. I know the big after card is the Mewtwo, but the other ones just hit. Even the Misty Psyduck and the Lapras, I think those just hit a little bit better. Again, the big card that everybody's looking for is the Mewtwo, but still, there's a lot of good cards that you guys can pick up, outside the Mewtwo. So let's go and open up these sets. As always, you guys know I don't like to always keep these boxes right here, so we're gonna toss it this way. So here is our 6 packs. So we're gonna put them all right here, and we're gonna jump right into it. So, but with that being said, did you guys like this set? Are you guys were anticipating it, or were you waiting more or less for maybe black and white that is coming later this summer? All right, let's see. We pull some off our first pack. Okay, and an EX. All right, I'll take that. Let's go and pop that right in here. But yeah, guys, I really, I was anticipating Destin Rivals. Same thing with Journey Together and Prismatic. Now, Prismatic did not have the best pull rates. I think it was still a fun set to open, but I really enjoyed Terastra Festival just a little bit more. For those who've been here for, watching my channel since the beginning, I really like the Japanese sets just a little bit better. Oh, okay, cool. I like the Japanese sets just a little bit better. I think I like the pull rates, and I like the card artwork alone. I said this in my last video, and I'm gonna keep saying it, that I think just Japanese is probably better than the English, but that's all speculated and that's all my personal opinion. So not to crap on anybody's day with English. So, all right, let's see, nothing yet here, but we still got some, you know, great products. I can't wait to bust open that ETB again. Again, I already did it already before, but I really enjoyed, you know, the one that I opened right in front of us here. I just think the artwork itself, and I like the color scheme, that black and red just really hits. All right. Oh, okay. Ethan's Adventure. Okay, that's beautiful. Look at that. All right, this might be our illustration for this set, this booster bundle right here. But hey, you never know. I've seen crazier stuff, especially in other TCGs. I'm not too sure what it looks like in, you know, Pokemon, but I know in Loricana sometimes you can get luck. All right. Let's see, Fortress, Ariana, Combustion. All right. Nope, nothing. All right, guys, we got one more pack here, and then we're gonna jump right into that ETP here. But you know, with that being said, I wish I got to pick up the booster box. Unfortunately, you know, that price is just a, you know, it's up there right now. I think it's going for like $250, $240, something like that. And I just kind of missed out. All right, actually, we have something right behind that. You guys see that? Ooh, an Electrocid EX. Okay, you know, maybe might not be some of the stuff that we're looking for in our booster box, but I'll take it. All right, let's get to the big boy right here, which is the ETB. So what I like about this ETB is, one, I like the artwork with the Mewtwo and the Giovanni. You might not ever see that again, but hey, listen, we can cross our fingers in the future they come up with another Team Rocket set. But I just think this ETB set hits really different. You have the R right on the side too. I love the red. And then you also get that promo Wobbuffet as well. So we're going to pull that out and review that. But again, I kind of said it already, but the Pokemon Center one, I think it's just a little bit better. It's all red and it doesn't have the carbon fiber. Some people like the carbon fiber, but I really like, you know, I really enjoy the all red. I think it's a little bit better. But let's go ahead and open up this set right here, and let's kind of give a full review on what the ETP, at least in our opinion, is really like. Let me get here. Let me throw that behind us. Made a big scratch right there on Giovanni here. We're gonna take that way. We already have our manual right here, and there's one in front of us. So we're gonna throw it here, and then here is. All right, that is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, guys. From the red to the outline, Giovanni and Mewtwo. I mean, you just can't get better artwork than that. I love the R. I just love how it goes all around. It has the Destin Rivals right here. Listen, I love this set, and I'm going to continue to keep opening this set, even just on the side as well, just for fun. But, you know, let us know down in the comments below. Did you guys like this set, or you thought it was an set? Just because of either pull rates or you just think it was too expensive. I know some individuals have their own opinion about them, but I like it so far. And let's go ahead and get this open here. I'm gonna throw that box here. Look at that. That's actually, that's pretty nice. Okay. All right, let's pop this open here, and let's look at everything inside this box here. While I'm pulling these out, guys, actually, I don't know if you heard this, but Cumberland Farms was releasing single packs of Destin Rivals. This was something I kind of read up and somebody told me about. So did you guys get lucky at Cumberland Farms pumping gas and then all of a sudden finding Destin Rival packs? Absolutely insane. But let me know down in the comments if you guys did so, and did you pull anything from those single packs? All right, so here are all our packs from the ETB. All right, here is our Wobbuffet promo. That's actually a pretty cool Wobbuffet. I love that artwork. And then I like our dividers. Look at that. You can't get better than that Giovanni and Mewtwo red and black divider. I'm definitely going to put that into my bulk, you know, because I like to divide everything up. But that's pretty cool. Look at that. All right, I'm going to put that off to the side. Let's pull out some of our other items. So here are our dice. Here are our counters right here. Throw that off to the side. Let's look at the sleeves. That's actually even really nice too. I know there's a lot of black and red on this set, but I really wish they did this. They kept the same outline on the promo with the Wobbuffet. I thought it was actually pretty cool, kind of like this. I thought this would be pretty interesting, but you know, hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So there's our dividers here, and then lastly, it's just all of our energies as well, all packed up. So, all right. My opinion on the ETB, again, I already opened it, but I had my own opinions about it. I absolutely liked it. I like the artwork, the color scheme. You can't go wrong with black and white. You just can't. Black and white, black and red. You just can't go wrong with it. Especially it being Giovanni. Come on now, Team Rocket. But, you know, I really liked, and again, I know a lot of ETBs come with the same exact products, but I think that from the promo, the Wobbuffet artwork is really nice. And then just the black and red schemes from the box to the dividers is really nice. So if you have a chance to buy it at MSRP, buy it at a local store, you know, you want to support our local stores, or if you have a chance to trade for it, I highly recommend picking up the set. So, all right. So here is all of our packs. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take the last pack here and start pulling. Let's see if we can pull that Houndoom or that Moltres. That Moltres is actually pretty insane. All right. Let's see. Porygon, Pinsir. Let's move a little. Fat Dwellywood, King is Kong. Nope. Okay. And you know while we're ripping open these packs, you know, black and white is coming this summer, and I think, you know, there's coming to an end of the Scarlet and Violet era. And, you know, I'm excited for, I think, those Mega Evolutions that are coming that were announced or what rumored to be, excuse me. But you know, being into it, seeing that everything's changing with Pokemon, okay. Everything's changing with Pokemon, you know, and we're coming to the next era. I just jumped into it, so I never got to experience, you know, the Neo era growing up. I only experienced it a little bit. Again, I never really kept up on it because I kind of transitioned to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I didn't have a chance to, you know, be there for Sword and Shield. So I'm excited to see how this all transitions into these newer sets and just how it affects the Pokemon, the community in general. All right. Scrappy, Dolly, Team Rocket Bomb. All right, nothing yet. You know, these ETBs, they give us a lot of packs, but sometimes they are a hit or miss, you know? So we can rate the box all we want, but it's the pull rate. So Destin Rivals just came out, so, you know, we don't really have a solid, I guess, statistic on the pull rates. So hopefully, again, like I said, they're better than Prismatic. That's why not a lot of people are buying Prismatic, just because of the pull rates. Ooh, our EX. All right, that's pretty nice. Look at that. Let's go here. Yeah, because the pull rates of Prismatic are just not ideal. So why spend that kind of money on products that you're just never gonna pull anything? I know everybody went crazy for the Super Premium Collection, but I even hear that nobody was pulling anything off that set whatsoever. And it's insane because it's going for $246, $250, and you're paying all this money to pull absolutely nothing. Why bother, right? Now, do I want to get more Prismatic product? Absolutely. I'm definitely going to tackle that Costco bundle that's coming out, but it just, individual packs, nah, not ideal. Gyarados. All right, Flapple. All right, we still got some more packs, so we still have a chance to pull an illustration rare. So give me some luck down in the comments below if I could pull, you know, one of my chase cards, at least one of my chase cards, or maybe we get lucky and pull the Mewtwo. So let's put that luck out there and see if we can pull it. All right. Oop, pull it. Starmie, Grimer. All right. Nope. Okay, nothing yet, and we're down to 3 packs. This might not be our day, everyone. But you know, I'm optimistic, and I would want to see something. Come on, give us something. Cynthia's Weight, Gold Bats. Anything? Nope. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs. Let's wait. Let's keep the Mewtwo. You know, we're gonna keep the Mewtwo by itself. Let's go and open up this the regular Team Rocket with the Coughing and the what is that? Ekans? Yep, the Ekans. Oh, look at Ekans right there too. All right, let's go. Listen, Phoebus, Dollar, Rapidash, Scrappy, TM Machine. There's another Rapidash. There's the Zapdos. That's pretty nice. Okay, another EX. Oh, well. There's another EX here. All right. Let's leave that EX. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic, which is this Mewtwo with Giovanni. Hopefully he's not laughing at us and gives us some good pulls. But this is not going to be the first time we open the set. We are definitely going to open more of Destin Rivals, from some of the single packs to maybe another ETB. But, I hope we can pull something good. I only opened up only some other products, like I said, and pulled the Typhlosion. But let's see if we can pull something good. All right. Level 8. Is there going to be... Nope. And a Wobbuffet. All right, guys. My opinion about both boxes, or at least just the set in general, I really liked the set. I like the color scheme. I really liked the Team Rocket and Giovanni in that. Pull rates from an ETB and booster, I don't know. Like, here is all of our EXs. All we really pulled was the Ethan's Adventure, and we didn't even get a full art. We didn't get a secret rare. We only got really, if you really want to hear, is our Ethan's. But again, this is not going to be the first time we open this set. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited for the set. I'm going to buy more product and invest in it. But again, do your due diligence as well. Make sure, like, if you're doing your research and you see that it's the same pull rates of Prismatic, we have our opinions. Some people are going to buy it no matter what because it's Prismatic and it's Pokemon. But at the same time, too, I'm all about investing into a set that for a fact you're going to get something out of it. So, for examples, Journey Together. Journey Together had one of the best pull rates. I pulled, if you guys were watching my Instagram this week for my birthday, I pulled the Clefairy out of an ETB that I was keeping sealed, but I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm just going to crack it open. I'll, maybe trade it up. However, pulled the Clefairy, which my fiance gave me good luck on that. But I had really good pulls, and I think everybody else has, from Journey Together. Prismatic, like I said, wasn't really good. Surging Sparks, I got some good luck. Paldean Fates, I pulled a good amount of shinies. I'm on the hunt for that Bubble Mew. But just, again, keep your eyes out on what the pull rates are for Destin Rivals as the set continues to move away from its release date, which is today, and then do your own research. But again, that's what we're here for. We're here to open packs so you guys don't have to, and you guys have an opportunity to review if you want to, guys, open up this set, if you want to invest in it so you don't have to spend the money to do so. Let me spend the money first, give you my opinion and recommendations before you can spend your money. But that's it for today's video, guys. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you guys enjoyed Destin Rivals. Keep an eye out for our next video. We're going to be reviewing the Reign of Jafar, which is the newest Loricana set that came out. Actually came out today. And then we're also going to look into the new Union Arena releases of Bleach Volume 2 and Black Clover. But again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.